up here. I put it down here. So this is my nano and tetra tank. Has some glass cleaning needed to be done. I had to drain the water, add more water. Now she's up down here on the bottom shelf, because when I get my saltwater tank, it's gonna go right here. Oh yeah, and all of the baby cichlids are now, or not all of them, but most of them are all in here swarming, hiding in the rocks and everything. I also got a featherfin cat back there. Alright, so over here. So what we're dealing with right here. All these baby cichlids. I'm gonna drain the water, and then I'm gonna move it over to there. And that'll take a. I wanna see if this fucking I can just slide it over. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey guys, so tank just came in the mail. I'm super stoked. It's the Evo 5-gallon saltwater kit, and I'm just gonna unbox it with you guys. It looks really sick. Clownfish, all the corals. Has a built-in filter in the back apparently. So it's supposed to be really sick. Has 3-stage filtration, so it's all in the back. It'll first go into the carbon fiber and all that, and go into its own chamber in the back middle. And that's where you can put your heater or whatever you want. You can stick it in there, and then it'll go to the pump, and then it'll shoot out. So it's pretty sick. See the back. It says experience the brilliance. Has an LED light. It says for optional coral growth and color. So it's actually a coral light. So this light will actually like help grow coral. It's like a special LED light. Touch sensitive, so it's just like a tap. Sleek aluminum, whatever. So this is the 3-stage filtration I was talking about here. So it goes in through here, gets into, it's like a bio bag, and then it, then there's this is a bag of like beneficial bacteria. It'll hold the bacteria in there, and it'll just help it filter and keep everything nice and like healthy and clean. And then it'll go to the pump, and it'll shoot out. So yeah, there you see foam, carbon, and biomass is what they call it. So yeah, let's dig right into this, and we'll check and see what's in here. So if you come along with me, you can see in here. You open it, and what you have is basically the tank. Obviously, I've never opened this before, but as you can see in here, it comes with the tank, and then this looks like it is the output for the water flow. So it shoots the water out, the water flow. It's like elastic tube piece. And right here is the tank. So I'm gonna pull this out, see what this is. This is the light. So as you can see here, this is the LED light. It's really cold actually because it's metal, and that's the touch sensor apparently, and that's what's gonna make it turn on and off. So I'm gonna set this to the side. Don't need that just yet. And let's just start unboxing all these little pieces. Let's see. So this is obviously the cord probably for the light. So I'm gonna set both of these things to the side. The box. And here I think this is the filter or the pump, I should say. It's probably the pump. Yeah. So this is a little power head fluval pump. I don't know, let's see what watt it is. It is a 3.9 watt little pump with 4 suction cups, so suction to the bottom. Adjustable levels of power and flow, whatever you want. And set this to the side. And I think all that we have left is the tank and the instructions for it. So if you look here, if you pull this out, you can see, so this is the bio bag. So this is just beneficial bacteria that will store in here. This is just carbon bag, and this is all the just like a casing for it to keep algae and everything in there too. So throw that down there, and then I'm gonna pull it out. So I'm just gonna pull this out nice and gently. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set you guys up facing me so I can move it straight to the stand so that I can actually see, so that you guys can actually see where it's gonna go and how it's gonna fit. Alright guys, I finally figured it out. So you actually have to put this, so you go like this, stick that like so, then once you have it on here, shoot, these things come off really easily. Alright, so now that we have that, what do I need next? Oh yeah, the heater. What is it? Now, you have to find a small enough heater that will fit between here. So I'm very curious to see if this fits. See, it might be too fat. And you know what? Fits. Can you believe that? Actually fits. At the end of this video, I actually have to, not the end of this video, but I have to get rock for this, obviously. And to aquascape and everything, which I don't have currently, so I looked at like 6 different fish stores, couldn't find any rock that actually looked like coral. So I'm gonna go to my local fish store and see if they have any. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today so that I can hopefully have this video done in one day. But I don't have any salt water either, so I'm gonna have to look for salt water there too. But I'm just laying out. I actually, now that I look at it, I don't think I needed 2 bags, which is my bank account will not be happy with me, but that's okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't need 2 bags. So I wanted a really thick sandwich. I don't really think that thick. Which, yeah, 1 bag. So maybe even yep. Alright, so now I'm just gonna even it out. As you can see, there's shells in there from the ocean. I'm just gonna even all the sand out so that it's nice and even. Not like smooth, but some simple, plain, some nice sand. One's in the back as well. Dang. Woo, look at that. And it's supposed to be touch sensitive. Oh, dang. So that's just normal light. Probably looks a lot bluer on camera. But okay, so I don't know how this thing works, bro. How's this thing supposed to work? So you tap. Okay, this is white light. As you can see, yeah, that is white light. That's white and blue, which is just white. Just blue, off. So I'll probably keep it on white normally. And blue to show off corals and stuff, obviously. It says, wait, oh yeah, it says what you can actually have in this, which is cool how it says that. It says you can have 1 clownfish, 1 camelback shrimp, a mushroom coral, a dwarf goby, blue damsel, star pole coral, whatever that is, cleaner shrimp, cardinal fish, and another kind of coral, whatever that is. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I need to pick up some salt water, and once I have salt water and rock, I'm just gonna cycle it for about 3 weeks. Then I'm gonna take you guys to my favorite place around here. It's called Aqualife Aquarium. Took me a second to remember that, but it's called Aqualife. They have corals and all this kind of saltwater fish you want. Saltwater, obviously, saltwater jugs of saltwater. So yeah, I'm gonna need that saltwater obviously earlier so that this tank can cycle the saltwater and keep that filter running, get some bacteria flowing in there. And yeah. Hey guys, so I just headed out and I got some rock. I'm gonna set it in there how I want it, but yeah, it's sick. I actually figured out what I wanted to fit in there nicely, and it'll actually fit. So if you look here, as you can see here, I have 2 kinds of rocks. So I have 2 rocks here. Let me see how I thought I had this. So I had it was quartz. I'm gonna have this rock here. So it's the next day, and I got salt water. I went to the local fish store and I picked up some salt water, and just pump it yourself, and you get this was a little more expensive because I had to buy the jug. They didn't bring them with me. The jug was $18, which is kind of pricey, but it's usually $5 or $6 for just the salt water. They gave it first fill. You get to, if you buy the jug, or you bring your own. You obviously have to pay for the jug, but you get the salt water free for the first fill. So it's my first fill. I got the salt water free. Except the jug cost me, obviously cost me $18 still. But filled the whole tank. There's still probably a little less than a gallon in there. But filled the whole entire tank. It's been running for probably 4 hours now. Everything seems to be working great. It's catching some stuff. I'm gonna have this run for 3 weeks, 2.5, minimum, because we want all the bacteria and stuff, everything working nicely. Sand looks great. I moved the rocks a little bit so that they're kind of they're more to this side, so there's still swimming space over here. The pump is working great. It's just circulating the water all the way to the out valve. It goes through all the sponge. Hey, coral. Everything here, and obviously the coral light is, it's kind of annoying since this thing doesn't, there we go. The UV looks a lot more blue on camera, but really you can see all the rocks and stuff. This is for the coral and everything to grow and or to show off all the coral, I guess you could say, to make it all look nice and pretty. There we go. Yeah. So that's the final like setup. This is what we're gonna have. The only thing you're gonna see extra is coral and fish, obviously. Hey guys, it's about, sorry my hair is horrible, but it's about 3 weeks, maybe a little over 3 weeks later, and it's looking great. I got this ammonia. These things are freaking expensive. That thing cost me $19 at PetSmart for that ammonia alert thing, but I think it's better than just testing the water like with all the tabs and everything. It's just not fun. So I got this. It's supposed to last an entire year, and for about a week it was saying alert, and as it's been establishing and getting more algae and bacteria, it's starting to turn to safe. So I'm really happy that it's going good now. And I added some shells and some random little things that I found at the beach before in there. So I think it's ready for fish, honestly. There's signs of bacteria growing on the side of the tank. It's established. The ammonia is great. It's looking good. I think it's about time to add fish. So I'm going to bring my friend along probably, and we're going to go get some coral, maybe some coral, and some fish. So it's going to be a blast. So I'll see you guys there.